Hey everyone, welcome back to Yoga with Brittany. My name is Brittany and we are doing a body detox flow. So this class is going to have a lot of twists, couple inversions that are totally accessible for mostly everybody. I will offer modifications if not. Either way, you probably don't need any props, but a block may be helpful here. So if you want to go ahead and grab that, especially if you're tighter in the legs and in the back, grab a block. Other than that, I'll meet you on your mat when you're ready. So today we're actually going to start in this cross-legged position as long as that's comfortable for you. If this is a lot on your legs, grab a pillow or a block if you've grabbed one and put it up underneath your hips. It'll lift your hips a little bit and make this more accessible. We're going to start with a bit of a breathing practice that'll help kind of get the blood flowing, get some fresh oxygen throughout your body. So I want you to twist only from your core using your breath. So breathe in and then exhale, twist to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the right. We're going to pick up the pace. Just keep doing that. Exhale to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to right. Inhale to center. Exhale to left. Inhale to center. If you'd like to bring your hands to heart center here, that may help you twist a little bit further. You'll realize that these aren't very deep twists. Keep breathing into center and exhale because we're just using our core. So we're not using our full body in any momentum to twist. We're just using our breath. I've lost what number we're on and I've lost what side we're on. So just breathe in, twist, breathe in, twist. One more time each side and twist. Good work. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Good work. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, right arm behind you, left hand to the right thigh. And bring it back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm behind you, right hand to the left thigh. One more time, both sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up. And exhale to the left. Bring it back to center and we'll take a seated cat-cow. So inhale, elbows and shoulders behind you, reaching the chest forward, finding space in the neck by lifting the chin. And exhale, round through the shoulders, round through the spine. Inhale, make it dramatic. Get big. And exhale, take up lots of space. Press the spine back. One more, inhale. And exhale. Good work. We're going to take it to a tabletop. You can take traditional cat-cow here if you'd like. Sorry, I can't stand when there's grass and stuff on my mat. It drives me crazy. Okay, right hand towards the center. Inhale, left arm up. And exhale, thread that left arm underneath the right, allowing your right ear, your right temple, your right cheek to rest on the mat. This right hand can either go out ahead, it can stay beside your face for balance, or wrap it around your back. Try to rotate the chest towards the ceiling, twist it out. Pull that right shoulder back, and then we'll slowly unwind by pressing into the right hand, sweeping that left arm high, and then exhale, let it land. We'll take it to the other side. Scoot that left hand in just a tad, sweep the right arm high, and exhale, thread. Coming to rest on our right temple, right cheek, right ear. I think I said right on my left side, so I apologize if I messed you up. Whatever side you didn't do the first time, do this time. Rotate the chest towards the ceiling, pull that left shoulder back, really get into this twist. And then we'll unwind, pressing into that left hand as we sweep the right arm high and let it land. All right, walk your hands forward just a tad. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back. Find down dog. Good work. Start pedaling this one out. I always like to take the first down dog slow. Just be gentle and checking in with the legs, checking in with the back, the chest. Try to let the head and neck hang heavy here. finding a gazing spot either in between the feet or at your feet, maybe even on the mat. We're going to take a big footstep forward and out. So we're going to be in this wide, short dog, and then walk the hands in just a little bit. So I want your hands to be on the mat for support, but if I were to lift them, I'm not going to fall. Take your left hand back a little bit closer to the middle of the mat, and then sweep that right arm high. And then exhale, thread it underneath the left arm, just like we did, but this time we're going to grab the outside of that left ankle and pull the body through underneath this left arm. When I'm twisted like this, I'm getting my lefts and rights mixed up, so bear with me. Have a soft bend in the knees if that makes this more accessible to pull your body through. Reaching your chest towards the ceiling, and then slowly unwind. Switch it out. Left arm sweeps high, and then thread it underneath the right. Grab the outside of the right ankle, pull the body through. Again, most of the weight here is in the heels of the feet. We're reaching our body through underneath that right arm. Head and neck are heavy. And then slowly start to unwind, and then walk your hands and feet to the top of your mat. Forward fold. We're going to grab opposite elbows, hanging ragdoll. Just an amazing way to start any practice. So if you've practiced with me a handful of times and you're like, we do this all the time, there's a reason. Let the head and neck hang heavy. Sway side to side if you'd like. Widen the sit bones. Lift the hips. Lengthen through the side body. Get heavy here. Breathe in. And let it go. Soft bend in the knees as you roll up your spine. We're going to get the blood flowing as we do our twist, sun salutations, shoulders up. And then exhale, shoulders down the back, palms face forward, strong in the feet, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, keep the side body long as you forward fold. I'm about to take my plant down with me. Inhale, finds a half lift. Reach the crown of the head forward, shoulders down the back. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot back. Drop the left knee, untuck the toes. I'm going to inch my right ankle forward so that it's in line with my right knee. Untuck my back toes if you'd like, and then sweep the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Breathe in. Maybe grab opposite elbows here to pull those biceps in closer to the ears. Maybe even give yourself a little rest for your head as you press those hips forward. Lift the chest. Try to lift the chin. Breathe in. And then exhale, release your grip. Plant the hands. Tuck the left toes. Pick up the left knee. We're in a runner's lunge. Find the finger pads. Lift the chest. And then step that right foot back to meet the left. Down dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, come side to the toes. Bend your knees. Press your belly and your chest towards your thighs. I had to pause because that felt really good. So this is just a bent knee, down dog with a deep stretch in the back. Good work. Straighten into the right leg, sweep the left leg high, and then plant it in between the hands. Step the right foot up to meet the left. Forward fold. Inhale, finds a half lift. Crown of the head reaches forward. Shoulders go down the back. This plant was not a good idea. All right, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands in prayer. Side body long as you forward fold. Back into it. Find a half lift. Plant the hands. This time, step that right foot back. Runner's lunge. Adjust your stance so that your ankle and knee are in line. And then drop the right knee. Untuck the toes. Inhale, sweeps the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Press the hips forward. Grab opposite elbows. Find that cradle for your head as you get heavy in that right thigh towards the mat. Reach the chest up. And then exhale, slowly start to unwind. Plant the hands, tuck the right toes, pick up the right knee. Runner's lunge. Come to the finger pads as you lift your chest. And then step that left foot back to meet the right. Down dog. Breathe in, come high to the toes. Exhale, bend into the knees, press your belly towards your thighs. Feel that stretch. Come back to down dog, straighten that left leg, sweep the right leg high. And then exhale, plants the right foot in between the hands, runner's lunge, followed by the left. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Watch the fingers as they touch. And exhale, side body long, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, plants the hands, left foot back. This time we'll stay lifted on that back knee, so adjust your stance. I always have to wiggle my foot forward. There's no shame in adjusting here. And then I'm going to plant my left hand to the inside of my right foot, peel my right arm high. Twisted lunge. Pull that right shoulder back. Maybe take your gaze towards your thumb. And then get strong in the standing legs, which I guess is both of your legs. And then lift that left arm up. Whew. Twisted crescent lunge with the legs, twist with the arms. Drop that right arm back, left arm comes up and overhead. Exalted crescent. And then cartwheel the hands down, framing that right foot, step the right foot back to meet the left. Inhale, shifts the body forward. Exhale, pin the elbows to the sides as you lower halfway or all the way. Inhale comes up to a up dog. Good Lord. All right. Send the hips up and back. Down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, left leg high. And then exhale, plant it between the hands, followed by the right. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, side body long as you forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, right foot back. Stay lifted, runner's lunge with the legs. Again, I like to stay on my finger pads for this. This is where if you had a block, it could come in handy. Plant the right hand, sweep the left arm high, twisted lunge. Take your gaze up, draw that belly button in, and as you exhale, twist a little deeper. Get strong in the legs. Whew. And then a twisted crescent lunge. Keep that right knee lifted and charged. And then we'll take this left arm down, right arm up and back. Breathe in. And then exhale, cartwheel the hands down to frame that left foot. Step the left foot back to meet the right. Inhale, shifts the body forward. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale to up dog or cobra. And exhale, finds a down dog. Breathe in, shoot that right leg high. Exhale, plants between the hands, followed by the left. Forward fold. This time we're going to take a nice deep forward fold, so you can hang in that ragdoll if you'd like. I'm going to tuck my hands underneath my feet so my toes come to my wrist creases. And then I'm going to draw my elbows out to the sides, finding length in the side body. Let the head and neck hang heavy. Get a little deeper here. And a little deeper. Slowly come off of your hands if you're stepped on them. We'll find a half lift, a fold, and then we'll roll up the spine. One vertebrae at a time. Whew. When you get to the top, just roll through the shoulders, shake out the arms, get out any wiggles that you need to get out. And then I'm going to come to a wide-legged stance, facing the left side of my mat. Truly doesn't matter. If you can see me, great. If not, just hear what I have to say. And then I'm going to take my toes out and my heels in. Nope, sorry, backwards. Toes in, heels out. There we go. And then I'm going to hug myself. So my right arm is going to come over my left, and I'm going to grab opposite shoulders. Inhale to lift the shoulders high, or the elbows high. And then exhale. Lead with your chest. Keep the length in the side body as you find a forward fold. Try to let everything hang heavy here as you roll the weight to the balls of the feet. Open up the sit bones, lift the hips towards the sky. You might notice that this little hugging action makes this forward fold a little heavier. And then we'll take a soft bend into the knees. Let your hands come down to the mat. Find a half lift, and then take your hands to your thighs. Drop the hips. Come into a goddess squat. So now we turn the toes out and heels in. Let the hips get heavy, and it's okay if the shoulders sneak up to the ears here. You can sway a little bit side to side and get into the hips a little bit more. And then that twisting motion that we did with our breath, we're going to do that here. So get comfortable with your hands. On the inhale, sit up nice and tall with your chest. On the exhale, twist towards the right. So left shoulder drops, right shoulder pulls back. Inhale, come to center. And exhale towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. One more each side to even it out. Keep the hips low. One more. Good work. Come back to center, straighten into the legs, and then turn your toes in, heels out. One more forward fold. We got to even it out on both sides. So I'm going to hug with my left arm on top this time. Grab opposite shoulders. Lift the elbows high. And then keep the length in the side body and in the back as you forward fold. Adjust where you need to adjust. You can rock if you'd like, or just hang heavy. Good work. Slowly release your grip. Keep your hands under your shoulders. Find a half lift. And then we're just going to walk our feet all the way in together. And then bend into the knees as you make your way to a seat. Fancy, huh? Okay. I'm going to turn around here so you can see me a little bit better. And I'm going to make my way all the way to my back. Stretching long from my hands, fingertips to my toes. And think length here. So even in the back of your neck, you're going to keep the chin tucked in a tad as you shoot the crown of the head up long in the back neck. And then reach your heels as far as they're going to go. Reach your fingertips as far as they're going to go. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. And then on the exhale, bring that left knee into your chest. Interlace your fingers over that shin. If this is a lot, you can grab under the thigh or grab the knee, whatever feels accessible. Keep both hips down onto the mat. I have my foot flexed. If you'd like to roll through the ankle here, just find some organic movement. Whatever your body wants to do, let it. And then start to draw this left knee towards the left armpit. So open up the hip. You can take your right hand to your right thigh. Put a little bit of pressure there. Now take the right hand to the left kneecap. And then take that left leg all the way across to the right. Let your left arm fall out to the side. Maybe even take your gaze to the left. Twist it out. Anytime we're feeling stuck, or maybe we've had a lot to eat over the weekend and you don't feel great, your digestion's kind of slow, you're stuck with negative thought patterns or low energy, twists and inversions are king. All these twists that we did, and when I say inversions, it doesn't have to be like actual headstands or handstands. Just get your legs up in the air, up against the wall, which is how we're going to finish our practice today. Slowly start to bring that left knee back into your chest. Squeeze it tight, and then switch it out. Hug your right knee in. Give it a good squeeze. Keep that left calf pressed into the mat, and then pull that right knee towards the right armpit. Left hand can put some pressure on the left thigh to keep activated. And then take the left hand to the right kneecap and bring it all the way across. Oh yeah, there we go. Couple cracks. Let the right arm come out to the side, gaze over the right arm. And slowly bring it back to center, give it a good squeeze, and then bring your left knee up. So both knees are into the chest. We're going to take our hands to our knees and pretend like you could stir with your knees. So kind of massaging all the kidneys and organs by squeezing the belly on the left and the right. If your hips are a little tighter like mine, it probably doesn't look like very big circles. Take it the other direction. Trying to keep your low back glued to the mat. Good work. All right. We're going to take a happy baby. So draw the knees in, grab the outsides of your feet, or grab the big toe. Draw the thighs down towards the mat, shoulders down towards the mat. Shoot the heels up towards the ceiling. Ooh. You can always find movement in your happy baby. It doesn't ever have to look like anyone else's. Straightening the legs. And then bring it back into center. Hug the knees in tight. Bring your nose to your knees. And then come back to that good morning stretch where everything goes out nice and long. Arms overhead, legs out long, spiking through the heels, stretching through the fingertips. And then head into your final resting pose. So you can take a shavasana here, or you can stay just like you are. Or, like I had mentioned a couple minutes ago, if you have a wall nearby, scoot your hips up to a wall and then shoot your legs up that wall. It doesn't have to be very graceful getting into it. It's always a little bit awkward. And then take your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Keep the back of the neck long. And this can be your final resting pose. This is amazing for your circulation and your lymphatic system. So just allow yourself to stay here for about 20 to 25 breaths. If you're not used to this, it may feel a little funky on the legs. So just listen to your body if you need to come out a little bit sooner, or if you can stay even longer. Feel your body just reversing the blood flow. Feel the life force in your legs and in your toes and in your fingers. Everything should be nice and warmed up. Breathe fresh oxygen and fresh life into your body. And this concludes our practice today. It was my honor to be your guide. Namaste.